Mind Your Business doesn't apply to mistreatment or issues broadcast onto YouTube channels. Nobody should be told to turn their head away from something they don't agree with on a public video. Hey guys, how is everyone today? Hopefully you guys are good. I wanted to jump on here and just kind of clear something up if I can. And you know, I've always said that if someone says something and you completely run and hide from it and never, say anything or stand up for yourself, then, people will come to their own conclusions. And I think that it's important in this situation for me to, let you guys know where I stand and what my truth is. So let's talk about the video that I did the other day about, and I'm not even going to tag her name in this video because I don't need, this is for my subscribers that want to hear from me. This is not for, Mandy stans who just want to, troll my comment section. So the other day I did a video about the concern that I had about Self-Taught Beauty's animals, her cats and her dog. And the reason that I did that video is because I am, as you guys probably know, a huge animal lover, and I think that all animals deserve to, not live in a place that is filled with toxic fumes from a kerosene heater, bare minimum. The reason that I made that video is A, because I'm an animal lover, but B, the channel Wildflower Gypsy had made 2 videos about Self-Taught Beauty, and in her second video she really voiced the same concerns that I was voicing. And I mentioned that in my original video about her and her channel. If I see a small channel voice something that I strongly agree with, once in a while I might cover the same thing in order to elevate that opinion. If I have a larger audience than that person and I feel like it's something that deserves attention, then I will share it on my channel. I'm not just gonna do that all the time, but that was a situation where I felt like I can open up the conversation with you guys, show it some more attention. So this wasn't like some secret that I broke the news or anything like that. My video first of all, Cassandra's video came out, Wildflower Gypsy, then my video came out. So I woke up this morning to an email saying that Mandy had made a video about my video. And that's the way that YouTube works, okay? Like, we're all allowed to have our opinions. I always say that. And as long as you're not spreading lies or hate, what a creator does on their channel is what they do on their channel. And I've always stood on my integrity and the fact that even if I'm sharing a really blunt opinion or an unpopular one, I will stand on my word. And if I need to make a correction, I will. My trust with you guys is always very important. So my problem was not that Mandy came out with a video. That's her own right. My problem came in because she is telling people that I called the police or the sheriff or the deputy on her. You guys, I'm looking at you right now. I did not call a sheriff, a deputy, or any kind of authority on Mandy. Now, I can give you guys my hypothesis of what I think might have happened. Let's say that she's telling the truth. First of all, she didn't show any receipts or any proof that any authority figure even came to her place of residence. First of all. Second of all, she didn't show any proof that I'm the one that did it, because there is no proof, because I'm not the one that did it. So let's just say that she is being honest and an authority figure did come to her place of residence. There was already attention on this issue. There was already attention on the issue because Cassandra's video came out days before mine did. And on top of it, even if you want to take both my video and Cassandra's video out of the equation, this is not some secret. These are things that Mandy has shown on her channel, that she burns a kerosene heater in the same shed where her animals are living. So this is not something that was a rumor and someone just ran with it. There's documented video evidence that this is what she does. That's why people are concerned about it. The other half of it is people can look at it and say, well, maybe nobody even went to her place and it's just a way to get attention. My opinion on that is, if people are inquisitive of whether or not you're telling the truth, it's probably because of your track record. But either way, I need to tell you guys that outright lying about someone doing something is vile and disgusting and very, very irresponsible. You can't just come online and say, this person called the cops on me, or, whatever the claim is, with no proof, and you're pinning this person to be some sort of troublemaker. So this morning after I received the email, I went into my creator studio on YouTube, and of course I had some comments that were animal lovers agreeing with me, saying, yes, this is wrong. But I did a little bit more research, and because I want to hear both sides of every story. And the problem with Mandy's video is that not only did she lie about me and come out with this crazy claim that I called the deputy on her, which I did not do. The second problem is that she tried to come with a rebuttal to my video by showing kitty litter and cat beds. That's not the point. The question was never, do the cats have kitty litter and what are they sleeping on? The entire synopsis of my video and my issue was that these animals are being exposed to burning kerosene fumes. And I understand that there is now all of a sudden this net that allows some fresh air in. Anyone that looks at that and dismisses the fact that these animals are in there, you are misinformed. And what I would say to that is, okay, so she put up a net. Here's the problem. Most people do not sleep with their front door open at night when your heat is on. So if you're running a heater and you have a door open that has a screened-in porch or a screen door or whatever, that's just not, that doesn't work. That doesn't heat whatever room it is or whatever space you're trying to keep heat in, especially if you're dealing with a building that has no or little to no insulation. The entire video was stating the issue that I and many other people have, that the kerosene fumes are being inhaled by innocent animals that did not ask to be in a shed. And this is not a situation where you're a dog owner and you become homeless and you keep your dog and, it's a dog that you've had for so long, you can't get rid of your dog. Even then it would be wrong. But the problem is that this is a dog that came in after you were in bad living conditions. That's the problem. This dog and these cats did not ask to be put in this scenario. It's not fair to them. And bed and food and all that, fine. There are toxic fumes being inhaled by these animals. So aside from the rebuttal falling on itself, because the kerosene issue was never mentioned by her in her video that she wanted to put out about me, but paired along with that, there are egregious claims that I called authorities on her, and I didn't. And you just don't do that to people, you guys. Like, we can all think whatever we want to think, but when you run around and pin horrible claims like that on someone with no proof, and your subscribers go to this creator and spam their comments with the most vile, toxic shit I've seen, that's not the way that we share concerns or opinions. And the other thing that I saw a comment was someone said, well, if you were really concerned, you could just email her. The problem is that people have brought this to her attention in comments and messages. And when it's brought up, the defensive mode gets kicked on and you are deleted, ignored, or blocked. When you decide to put your life out onto YouTube, it goes both ways. So people are allowed to have their opinions about me too. But when there's actually concern about the welfare of animals that have been shown on your YouTube channel, you have to realize that people are going to call it into question. And that's their right to do so. You know, I'll admit when I'm wrong, but being called a mean girl or a Karen or whatever you guys want to call me is ridiculous when I'm being called that all because I echoed some concerns that other people had on a video. And I'll hear people out, but when I hear someone say that a video sharing legitimate concerns is me bullying or being a mean girl, I'm not gonna just take that and absorb it. I'm sorry. And I'm definitely not gonna listen to someone outright lie about me to their subscribers and say that I did something that I did not do. It seems like as soon as you have an opinion, you know, and I made it really clear in my video too that all of the other criticisms that people have about Mandy and her situation, that wasn't part of my video. I was discussing strictly the issues that were raised about the welfare and the health of her pets. That was it. So anyway, I'm mentally tired, you know, from today. It was absolutely astonishing how many people I saw that wanted to come to my comment section and leave just comments that had nothing to do with anything and think that I'm actually going to listen to people that are talking to me like that. I don't think so. If you're going to leave some kind of ignorant bullshit, then you're going to be blocked. That's it. So anyway, you guys, sorry for the, kind of blasé mood video, but you guys are getting 2 videos today because I posted one this morning. But I want to feel like I have a voice when someone is actually legitimately making up a lie. That can be really dangerous when you run around lying on someone with no evidence and no proof. That is a very, very dangerous thing to do. And especially when, on top of it, my video came from the heart. It had nothing to do with, insulting anyone personally. These are concerns that a large group of us have had. So to single me out and say that I called the authorities with no evidence and no proof that they were even there, and I'm assuming, let's just say that they were. I'm here to tell you guys that I didn't contact them. I didn't. I'm being completely transparent. But when things like this are brought to the attention of people in the public, and those people are animal lovers, someone might decide to do something about it at some point in time. Whether or not that has already happened, I don't know, because I've seen nothing to show that it has. I'm going to end this video because I don't know. I've just had a really long day. So anyway, if you like the video, leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.